What is going on, YouTube? And it's you're checking into Tactical Skin and Defense. It's your favorite gun on the checking in, Self-Made J Skills. Get to know the gun laws in your state and surrounding states when traveling. May God bless each and every one of you. And I would like you guys to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and also share my video. Man, I appreciate you guys, man. Just another day in paradise. I was able to open up my eyes. I was able to get up this morning, get my kids to school. So, man, I'm very grateful with just the little things, man. And with that being said, as I always do, I always highlight mental health. With everything that's going on in this world today, man, it's definitely crazy with what's going on. But Mental Health Awareness Month is in May, where we recognize mental healthness and how important it is to keep yourself mentally stable. Keep yourself mentally sound when it comes to the world that we live in today. Mental health is an incredibly important part of overall health, with a growing number of Americans experiencing mental health symptoms. We need to join together to advocate for improving our national mental health care system. And yes, we do, y'all. Definitely don't let nobody knock you off your square. Don't let nobody knock you, as my fellow brother would say, knock you off your position with the ignorance and foolishness, because they have nothing to lose and you have everything to lose. So definitely be careful and who you deal with and how you deal with certain people when you're out here and about handling your business. And don't let them get you so upset that you put your family in jeopardy because you're dealing with a fool. I'm going to say it like that. You're dealing with a fool. Fool only knows how to do nothing but act a fool. And a fool doesn't have anything to lose. Fool don't have anything to fight for. So you don't let them trick you out of your position, because you can't keep yourself together when you know that it ain't nothing but a bunch of foolishness. So definitely keep your mental health sharp. Like I said, make sure you're doing what you have to do so you won't lose everything that you'll work for. And that's very important. Let's jump into what I carry, and then we're going to jump into the video for the day, y'all. My Apple Watch, my iPhone 12 Pro Max. They just came out with the 13, and then turned around 3 months later, came out with the 14. And everybody trying to keep up with these phones. Of course, my EDC knife, the one I carry every day. Of course, my red. Chapstick, whatever you want to call it. Rat's tourniquet. I'm gonna get another one, but I just carry one because of my kids. It fit me too. So, and practice with, if you have one of those, please practice with that rat's tourniquet, or if you're carrying a trauma, whatever that other kit is, trauma kit. Make sure you practice with that. Of course, my handkerchief. Of course, I love my wallet, y'all. I forgot what this damn wallet is called. but I love it. Got a couple of coupons on there, and of course, I do have my mom, my kids, me and my wife on my wallet. Never leave home without them. Of course, my extra mag. And then today, I am carrying, of course, my Hellcat, which I carry 90% of the time now. We're going to talk about appendix carry. I know y'all have seen that a lot in this 2A community. But I'm going to give you my own opinion, because when I first started carrying inside the waistband, I could not get with appendix carry. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I hate even trying to learn how to appendix carry a firearm. So the last 2 weeks, I made it my mission to see how comfortable. Now, it's not comfortable, but it's not the worst thing in the world neither. How comfortable I can get with carrying a firearm, appendix carry all day, every day. And the two that I've been carrying appendix is the Hellcat, which is one clip. It's got one clip, and it sits down really low. And then I just put the metal clip on here just a minute ago before I started the video. But the metal clip for the Canon TP9 Elite SC. My Glock 19 and my Glock 29, I would not appendix carry. These are out of all my guns, all my pistols, these are the two most, are the top two as far as being my tolerance for being able to carry a firearm appendix carry. I like this one because it has the wing on it, so it definitely helps that what's the name when it comes to putting it on. And it has the two thing metal clip, so you know, I like it. But yeah, man, it's not bad. It's definitely something you have to get used to, because, and I don't think I ever heard nobody say this, but I'm gonna say it. Going to the bathroom and trying to take a pee with they say this is a subcompact, but this is more like a compact. It's definitely a adventure with trying to, especially as a male, having to go pee and having to deal with trying to figure out a way to move this out the way to where you can, without it falling in the toilet or anything, and being able to comfortably be able to take a to go pee pee. The other way is not too hard, but like I said, just with this one is more easier appendix carry because it's smaller. It's definitely lighter. Yeah, they both have the 15 round mag in them, but this, and they say it's a subcompact, but this is just as big as my almost just as long, and it weighs just as much as my Glock 19 or my Glock 19X. You know, it's pretty much the same length, pretty much the same weight. I think the Glock 19X might be a little lighter, but like I said, this one is a lot tougher when it comes to having to take a whiz and trying to, you know, maneuver this. This one is a lot more easier because of the weight and how small it is. With appendix carrying, I will continue to, well, expect these two firearms in particular out of my whole collection, the two that I carry the most. I have got comfortable with carrying the Elite SC, Canon Elite SC, I have got more comfortable with these last 2 weeks carrying an appendix carry. Not as bad as I thought it would be. I just was against it when I first started carrying firearms. But I have the last 2 weeks come around to being okay carrying these two appendix carry. So I definitely do the pull out of the holster and presenting the firearm. I do get my reps in with that because it's a new thing, and if I'm gonna do it, I want to get it to be first-hand nature to me if I ever get into an incident where I have to defend my life. And I don't want this to be new to me to the point that it's going to cost me my life or my kids and my family life that's around me. So I'm definitely, when I'm in a house, I take them both. This one is a lot, I would say this is one that's not as easy to pull appendix carry. It's not. It's you have to get down in there. So I'm not mad. Like I said, with both, I have to continue to unholster, present, and get familiar with the appendix carry. For the most part, the last year, or the last couple months, I've been carrying these too heavy. I done kind of, if I go my Glock 29 sits on the outside and it hugs my body real good to where I can pretty much hide that one. So I usually don't put that one on the inside because I can pretty much conceal it real good. And normally if I do that, I'm going somewhere where, I'm 10 rounds with a 10 millimeter is just as good as 15 9 mil. So one of them I got 12, the other one I got 10 rounds in it. So that lets you know that either I take that where I know I'm going somewhere where I want more firepower, but I get less rounds, which is not off from these two when it comes to the round count and the magazine capacity. So with that being said, let me know if you guys appendix carry. How long you been appendix carrying? If you just started like me and really trying to get used to appendix carry, leave a comment down below in the comment section. But it's definitely not one of the most comfortable ways to carry a firearm, but it can be one of the most effective ways because it does conceal. I conceal for this, and the reason why I don't really care because my other one is a pedal, and this thing is hard as hell to try to conceal. So that's the reason why I went with a appendix carry holster with the pedal on it, and this hides very well to be, like I said, almost like it's a subcompact, but to me it's more of a compact. And I hide this gun very well in this holster. Like I said, I just put the metal clips on here before I did the video. So the next couple of days I will be carrying it with the metal clip. And because I had the plastic clip that came with it when I had it made. And the other day when I was drawing, it was coming out. So I said, you know what, I got to give me a metal clip. And I found this one on Amazon. So I put it on today. I would definitely be testing this metal clip out with unholstering and see what it does for me. This one is okay. I don't have no problem with this coming out when I unholster this one. So this one definitely not a problem. They are hot. That's why I didn't play with them and take them out the holster. I didn't feel like unloading them, so I just threw out the whole 90% to 95% of the video. That's why I kept them in the holster. But shout out to my mom. Mom, I love you. Sunday was my mother's birthday, September the 25th. Mom, I love you. Mom, I wish I was home to celebrate with you, but you know I love you. You know, if I was home, I would definitely celebrate you. I'm celebrating you now because you're definitely a hard-working woman. You're a woman of faith and a woman that I'm glad God made you my mom. Mom, I love you. Many more to come, many more to see. God continues to take care of you. And your son loves you. Your son cherishes you. Your son adores you. And I love you more, Ma. And to you guys, thank you guys for checking in. To your favorite gun owner, 7AJ Skills. May God bless each and every one of you. And to the next video, love, peace, and happiness, man. And keep your mental in check when you're dealing with fools. The best thing you can do is ignore foolishness and walk away from it. Because you keep your freedom, you get to see another day, and you don't have to deal with that person after that incident. So be wise in the decisions that you make, because with the decisions that you make can knock you out of your position and also put your family in a very difficult situation. So be careful out there. Be safe. Love you guys. May God bless each and every one of you.